Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Mario 64 Let's Play. We're just hopping right into it.
What the hell is this secret?
Oh, in the last video I pounded down those two switches in the castle, which lowered all the water in the moat. So once you do that, you can go into this secret area, which is where the last cap is that we need.
Interesting.
Out of curiosity, can you hear this?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't, can you?
No.
I get dicked on. I am the one that gets to hear Mario go wahoo every 5 seconds. Here, I'll make noises as things happen. Ding. Ready? Here comes another one. Ding. See, I'm doing a great job of this.
Yeah. It's all good.
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's like a little black ball that shoots fireballs.
How long does it last for?
Yeah, like a few seconds, but the fire homes on you.
That's savage as fuck. I hate things that home on you.
Because it just sounds too close like homo?
No, because I was playing Doom 3 and the Revenant's rockets. They're pretty awful. I hate them because the only thing in the whole game that pretty much works against them effectively is the plasma rifle because it pops them out of the air. But like literally, you can be like run around the corner, run into a new room, and they'll follow you. They're like children on child support. They just don't leave you alone. They're like, please. Ooh. What'd you do?
You have to push down the switch to activate the caps.
What's this? Invisible?
Yeah. So now we can go through like semi-solid objects and not get hit by enemies.
What?
Yeah.
That's busted.
It's
nerf that.
What are you talking about? This game's perfectly balanced.
Nerf. Do these... No, hold on. Have they ever put out, for any game that you know of, that's like only a single player game, do you know of any times that they've put out like patches for those games? Like if it's just a single player only experience, so something like Chronicles of Riddick or Doom 3 or something like that. Do you know any single player game that they put out a patch for? Like even like Half-Life 2 or something like that?
Technically speaking, yes. Sometimes, like if there's a major glitch, they'll patch that type of thing.
Oh yes, true story.
But I do know that there are, in very selective cases, like for... there are N64 games where they did when they re-released the game, they did like a patch to fix like a small problem or something like that.
Interesting. Oh, you're gonna get fucking toasted.
Exactly.
Oh shit, you're gonna die!
Nah.
What are you doing to... Oh.
Yeah, those are the bully enemies and you just have to keep pushing them until you push them off an edge.
What exactly do they hurt you by doing?
Just by pushing you off the edge.
Oh, get shit on. There's like sumo wrestling 2.0.
Exactly.
This is the one that looks like the Predator. Do you see it? Oh,
it looks like a fireball.
It looks like a Predator.
It's like a demon fireball. Like, what are you talking about?
It's the Predator. Speaking of the Predator was a pile of ass.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't very good.
Yep. It was pretty poor. Makes me very sad because my expectations were on the floor, and then after the movie, they were in the toilet. So that's not very fun. But, yeah, I don't know what the hell they were doing. There was some really dumb shit in that movie. Actually, the final scene in the movie was the first time in either the Alien or Predator franchises where I was like, I hope they can remove this from canon. Because it's so stupid. So what happens at the end of the movie? There's these two predators. There's a big predator and a little predator. Okay?
This was the end of which movie? Sorry?
The new Predator movie that just came out.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of the movie, I'll give him one more love tap. So at the end of the movie, oh shit, it's a big one.
Yeah, but we already kicked his ass before, so he shouldn't be hard.
He's easy money.
Exactly. Poof.
So yeah, end of the movie, there's a big predator and a little predator. So the little predator is running away from the big predator the whole movie, and apparently has something very valuable on his ship that he wants to give to humanity.
Okay.
Interesting.
Is he giving this special thing to humanity because all the other predators made fun of him for being tiny?
No. Maybe. I don't know. They didn't get into any of that backstory. That would have been a more interesting movie. Predators bullying each other, pulling on each other's dreadlocks, smacking him with a spinal column.
Well, it must have happened because the entire point of predators is that they're the apex hunters. So if you're not an apex hunter, they call you a faggot in the locker room and whip you with rat tails.
No, there's some really dumb stuff that was going on in that movie. Anyway, so what happens at the end of the movie, though, is they finally get a hold of this thing that the little predator that found so important to get to us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, guess what this thing was?
The nuclear launch codes?
It was a wrist gauntlet.
Well, like in the Avengers movie?
Kind of.
Snap
Except you
your fingers.
put it on,
Mm-hmm.
and it creates like an Iron Man style predator suit that apparently is used to fight other predators. But it was the lamest. It was literally like, oh my god! It was like an Iron Man predator suit that had like giant fucking missiles on the back of it, and had like 20 laser cannons that came out of the shoulders. It was the dumbest looking thing I've ever seen.
It's basically an example of like a 1990s comic design.
Oh, yes, it was awful. It made me cry inside. Actually, you could probably find something that's pretty close to it in terms of design if you just Google it. But man, it looks so stupid. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Like, you could have made up anything else. You could have had fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger be in there and be like, I know how to kill the predators. And I would be okay with that. But that was like, oof. Oof! That was rough.
That's too bad.
Yeah. So that was very disappointing. So now there's no movies for me to watch until like November. So that kind of blows.
Do you participate in what is that stupid month called? Like
Halloween.
No, it's like November
Thanksgiving.
or something like that. It's where you constantly shave to raise awareness for like prostate
What do
cancer
you mean
or some
you
shit.
constantly shave? You clearly don't do this in November. You don't even know what it's called, first of all.
Exactly, that's why I don't do it.
Oh my.
Silly.
You probably can't grow facial hair to save your life.
Nigga, look at me.
Get wrecked. But, no, I do not participate in November. Because it is lame. Come on, just give him the tap.
That's what I'm doing with the shells.
Oh my god, they're gonna beat you. You're getting donked on.
That's why he's dead, right?
Yeah, you're getting donked on. You're lucky. Why would you just move out of the way at the last second to let him run over the edge by himself?
It's a little bit hard, especially when you're on the turtle shell, because the turtle shell actually does constantly force you forward.
Interesting. #gameplay mechanics. Oh, you missed the coin, nubcake!
Yeah. Thank God this is a level where there's more than 100 coins.
2 million coins. Why is there an eyeball?
I don't know why
Have you
it's
ever
there.
questioned the designs of this place?
When you're a kid, Andrew, everything makes sense, even if it's like retarded. I mean, look at Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy.
That's not too retarded. This is
A crazy
pretty
man comes
fucking
down
crazy.
your chimney to eat all your cookies and milk to give you presents.
It's basically like a porno. No, listen, look at this stuff. This is fucking nutty. There's a dude surfing on a turtle shell on lava.
Mm-hmm.
Who's a plumber.
Yeah.
If I just told you all of these things, you'd be like, are you tripping on acid?
I'll be like, well, it's definitely interesting, but if it turned out to be a fun game, then who gives a shit? It's a fun game, right?
It's just fucking crazy.
I mean, there are games where you're literally just squares moving around other squares, and it turns out to be a fun game.
Correct. So, we went, what's it called? Tried going salmon fishing yesterday.
Oh yeah?
That
How'd
was
that go?
uneventful and unexciting, and I hate salmon. They're stupid.
Did you go in the Red Hill Valley one?
No. We went to Bronte. The size of some of the salmon there was fucking crazy. There was a couple that I saw that were probably like about the size of a basketball around.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big fish. I almost caught one. I was pissing him off with one of the spinners that I had, and he kind of smacked at it to get it out of his face, and almost caught him. But other than that, it was very uneventful. Why did you do it again?
Because 8 red coins is 16 coins, Andrew. We're trying to get all 100.
This is stupid.
It's called math, Andrew. You should learn it sometime.
Kill everything, win. There's no more coins. Do they have coins in them?
Yeah, if you kill them, they pop out 1 coin.
Okay, now you just need to get
2
Oh god, this is giving me anxiety. Oh.
2 more coins. And I think I have to go back into the new area of this level. Or... No, I'm not going
Why?
back.
There's 2 big dudes. Don't big dudes spit coins out?
No, they, when you kill them, they give you stars. So, hop over, and then you hop into the volcano. Whole new area.
Why?
Whole new area.
Oh my god.
The new area has coins, so...
That's cheating. Even Mario agrees. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? In his language, the peace sign means fuck you. That's what he does after every time we get a star. He's like, fuck you, man. I just want to go smash Peach. But instead, you're wasting my time by getting all of these stars. Oh, what the hell is this?
Well, you need to get at least 70 stars in order to even rescue Princess Peach.
No way, Jose.
Yes,
Mario, all he has to do is show up, show her that plumber dick, and she's ready to go. Well, instead, we gotta make it kid-friendly.
Well, maybe that would be the case if Bowser didn't kidnap her.
Yeah, because Bowser's packing serious heat. Big boy. Oh, what the hell is that? Ah!
What's going on?
There's a piece of fluff that's flying around here. See, it's on my knee.
Oh, so there is.
That was pretty... I thought it was a large insect, actually.
Stupid cats.
Cats aren't stupid. Cats are friends, not food. This reminds me of something right now. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Just the way that the platforms look.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the Alien vs Predator 2. There's a couple of segments in the game where you're like platforming as the Predator in like these trees on some planet, and it's actually kind of fun because you're like hunting androids and humans. They all have kind of like a camp, and you're kind of going around the edges of the camp and like wiping everybody out. It's kind of cool. But yeah, that's what the trees look like. They look like floating lily pads up in the sky, and you kind of like hop from lily pad to lily pad.
Alright.
That was a fun game. I missed that game. And then they made another Alien vs Predator for the Xbox and the consoles, and it was not very good.
Yeah.
But I played a fuck ton of that game.
I think I heard that Remedy made that one, and Remedy is kind of known for making kind of mediocre, shitty games.
I couldn't tell you who made it. I can't remember off the top. I think
not Remedy.
Sega made it. Noob Cake?
No, it was Rebellion.
Yeah, Rebellion made it.
Yeah.
Sega and Rebellion. Everybody's favorite developers. What are you doing? Why are we riding these? They're not even doing anything.
Well, they follow the black dot path. So then you get up here, and there's another star over here.
Where? I don't see it.
Okay, we gotta keep going.
You're a liar. There's no star.
Right there.
No, you said on the second platform. When you lie, a baby dies.
Good.
Wow. Unacceptable. Fantastic.
If I lie,
all I see is the Predator every time.
If I lie and a baby dies, that means it's just natural selection doing its thing.
Wow, that's dark. What the fuck's going on?
There's a secret level area.
What the hell? We're in Japan!
Yes. Very good. That's why it's the middle of the fucking desert.
Exactly. Well, I like these enemies. Oh, get shit on! Get dunked! You're getting dunked so hard right now.
Yeah.
I like them. They're unpredictable. That's fun.
Actually, they are very predictable. They just.
Well, why'd you get dunked twice?
Because it's funny.
How are they very predictable?
They just move along that set path. Like.
Yeah, but they kind of don't get to choose where they go. They just go
they do.
They go one of 4 ways at any given time.
No, if you just watch them, they just go in the same pattern over and over again.
Well, you got dunked, so eat a dick.
Exactly, that's what happens when you rush in this
game. What the
game.
hell is that thing?
It's a Pokey! They've been in Mario since, Mario 2.
You punched a bird in the vagina.
Exactly. He was.
Why would you do such a thing? Why?
Bitch owed me a star.
Wow.
Hit Mario. I had to give her the backhand.
In the talons of the big bird. Wow, that's really easy to figure out, actually.
Well, yeah,
Where's
some
the
of
other
them
one?
Shining atop the pyramid.
Oh, God, I wonder where that one is.
Maybe it's on the pyramid.
Precisely my guess. Let's go fucking right there right now and get it. Oh, wait, we have to do 10,000 things to get it first.
No.
Yes.
I just want an easy way to get up onto the roof of that thing.
What do you have to do? Fly with this guy?
Well, that's one of the
Grab
ways
onto
to
his
do it.
feet?
No, the Shy Guys, if you hop on them, Mario starts spin flying.
Well, do it already.
It's harder than it looks,
Already.
especially when there's a pokey constantly poking you.
Yeah, get it? Because he's poking you? Oh, what the heck?
Exactly. Physics are fun.
Alright, get to the top of the pyramid, ho.
Don't worry, I do it.
I don't see the star.
It's because it's in that little alcove near the top.
I don't see it. They lied to you.
Andrew, I played this game like a billion times. I know my way around Mario 64.
Uh-oh, what's that? A star!
Exactly.
Congratulations, you found it atop the pyramid. But there was a pathway to get up there. Why'd you just walk up the pathway?
Flying in there is easier and faster because the pathway that goes up to it gets shorter and shorter. So it's gets to a point where it's like you have to tiptoe or else you fall off into the quicksand.
Oh, that's quicksand?
Yeah, when it's like running like that, that means it's instant quicksand. You jump in it, you die.
Wow, that's unacceptable. That was this stuff.
That's just normal sand because it's not moving. And then there's the sort of the whirlpool quicksands, which are the ones that are over on the other side of this hill. And they only suck you in if you go into their exact center.
Interesting. What are you doing? Put it down! You're gonna die!
You got some time before it explodes. Yeah, so like right beside me is that whirlpool
Instant quicksand.
No, it's whirlpool.
Oh, you messed it up. You're supposed to dance on his head. Kill the Goomba.
Of course I killed the Goomba. I'm trying to
Did
get
you
all
know
the
they're
points.
making a live-action Pokemon movie?
I heard that was false.
That is true.
I heard it was false.
Google it right now, and I will show you otherwise. It has a release date and everything.
I remember iDubbbz making a Kickstarter crap video about it.
What's the movie called?
Pokemon something, I don't fucking know.
Nope.
What is it
This
called?
is called Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu is a video game that came out like a couple months ago.
Well, that's what's happening. I don't hate me, hate the game.
I don't
That's
hate
just what's happening, man.
I don't hate Pokemon. I mean, look at these DS and 3DS games I got lined up. There's some Pokemon games in
I
there.
see none. You're a liar.
There.
Nope. It reads Kirby, everyone. It reads Kirby. He thinks Kirby's a Pokemon. He should be.
Kirby
Oh,
should
what's
be a Pokemon.
inside there?
A little hole for you to hide in,
Why?
so that way you don't get crushed.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
And you can also ride around in it.
How?
Well, you have to hop in it when it's open on the side.
Interesting. Where are you going now?
Over here. Get this
Spank
coin.
the bird's ass. Where'd your hat go?
The bird took it.
What the fuck kind of bird takes a hat?
Obviously one who's angry that I had to punch it in the vagina.
Oh, it was that same bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you have to make friends, not enemies.
Don't worry, it's easy to get it back. Same way as
Punch
I got
in the
to start.
vagina!
Exactly.
Oh, get dicked on, bird. Oh, you're on fire!
Nope.
You're dead?
When you're stuck in the ground, you're invincible for that brief period.
Interesting. You gotta get all the coins, or how are you capable of walking up that?
I don't know. It's just the
Plumber
way-
shoes. You literally have shit on your shoes, and it's just sticky as anything. Oh, you missed.
Well, on those
the
platforms or whatever, you can just walk up 90 degrees. I don't know
That makes
why.
no sense.
Well,
Physics, OP.
I don't know why. It's just the way these things work, Andrew.
Poke the Pope.
There should have been a mission called that.
Poke the pokey?
Yeah,
You know what they say about pokies?
they like to poke.
No. Whoa, get dicked on! Oh wait, is this hurting you at all? Or you
No, it's making me twirl fly like with the Shy Guy.
Interesting. Okay, so now go in the pyramid. Where are the mummies at?
There's no actual mummies, but
Where are the MILFs?
there's
they're mummies.
I know that there's mummy thwomps.
What the heck is that?
Thwomps are the blue guys that tried to crush us in the first video.
Like the books?
Not the books. Or
They look like books or tombstones.
No, those were the womps.
You're a womp.
Thwomps are something else. See?
The fuck is this thing?
It's a mummy thwomp.
That's an interesting looking face, let me tell you. What are you doing? Is that quicksand?
Yeah, so if you stay in it for too long, it will suck you under and you die.
Wow.
But you can do these little jumps and keep yourself out.
Interesting. Go get the coin!
I will.
No, you didn't. You're a liar.
Okay, now I will.
Huh. Very good.
Bam.
You only got... not too many more. 23.
Oh, I got a bit of a rant.
What kind of rant?
I can't remember if I mentioned it on the show, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned it to you that I was taking my video game collection a bit more seriously.
Correct.
Yeah, so now I got all my games lined up and organized.
Oh yeah, look at
categorized.
this. Everything's nice and clean now. Beautiful.
Exactly. So they're not lying around in boxes around my living room.
Ah.
But anyway, so because of that, I've been categorizing my games, and I've been looking up prices as to what certain games are and all that. So the other day, I found this copy of Twilight Princess for the GameCube at a flea market. So I asked the girl who was running it how much for Twilight Princess for the GameCube, and she said $45. And I was like, okay, I don't have that now. I'll come back some other time. So I come back like a week later when I have the money. I'm like, hey, you still have that Twilight Princess game? And she was like,
Ah!
I know, I'm really shitting the bed here. Anyway, so
What
she
are you
said that
trying to do?
get on top of it. It's slightly faster than taking the long way up. There we go.
Fine.
Anyway, so she said, yeah, I remember you from last week. I still have it. And I was like, okay, great. It's $45, right? And she's like, oh, no, it isn't. It's $60 now. And I was like, what? I was like, yeah, it was always $60, and it was never $45.
Oh, get dicked on.
I know.
That's when you be like, listen, bitch, I will end you. And she'll be like, oh. No, but that's stupid, though.
Yeah, and I honestly have no idea how the fuck she manages to stay in business at the flea market that I go to.
Clearly by charging people extra.
I guess because she also sells like NES games and stuff, but her prices are fucking retarded. Like, she's selling like copies of Metroid for $90 on the NES, and it's like, holy fuck, does that come with the box, the manual, and a free hand job around the dumpsters? Like, fuck, it's literally not that expensive.
How much would you find it for on Wicca or on eBay or something like this?
Metroid?
Yeah.
Going price is about $20 for Metroid.
Well, she's gonna bend.
So
she's gonna bend you over. She's gonna do it right.
Yeah, so she's like more than quadrupled the price of fucking Metroid, which is
That's
ridiculous.
why you shop around, my friend.
Yeah, so I have no idea what type of customers she's trying to wheel in with her fucking scams. I guess people who just started collecting video games and didn't do the research as to how much things cost.
Correct. Because not a lot of people care. They just say, oh, I like that, I'm gonna buy it. For example, when I was looking for my alien busts that I have, they're very nice. Except they are very expensive.
Yeah, you're talking about the ones that you have in the glass cases, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, the Queen alien bust, that one's very expensive. Online, going price for an unopened queen is about $350. It's
Ouch.
very expensive. But an opened one is cheaper. And I happened to find one that was in basically new condition. I asked them how long they've like had it out of the box for, and they said like, oh, like just like check the quality of it. So they basically just opened it to make sure it wasn't broken, but it was like essentially brand new. And I got it for $90. I was like, yes, please.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they had no idea what they had, which was great. Everyone else knows what it is,
Yeah.
but they didn't know what it was. And they were like, oh, this looks like it's about $90. I was like, yes, it does. Let's keep it that way. So, yes. If you just have to shop around for stuff, otherwise people will shit on your face. Hurry, fly, your time is running. Oh my god, what the fuck happened?
The thing was stand atop the 4 pillars, which were those things I could climb 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you stand on top of those, right in the middle, and then the top of the pyramid explodes, and you get to ride this fancy elevator.
Where is it going?
You'll see.
Going to hell!
Almost. So you hop into this hole, slide right on down,
This doesn't look... What the fuck happened?
and then we have to fight this guy.
What is it?
It's apparently the ancient ones.
It's a zombie.
No, it's not a zombie. It's a rock hand with eyeballs on it.
You poke its eyes.
Exactly. You
Punch
it
its
right in
eye.
the
Wow, this is... Oh god, it's gonna touch your bum. Don't let it touch your bum. Sounds like Flight of the Bumblebees is playing.
No, it's not as high or fast paced.
Yeah, it is pretty good. There it is! Another one to add to the collection.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of things that people have that they don't know what the actual worth is, I found a Earthbound player's guide at an outdoor antique place.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was had a whole box of like player's guides that he just haphazardly just threw into it. So like a lot of them were getting bent and all that. I pulled out one, and it's the Earthbound strategy guide, and I was like, oh, okay, that's a really rare fucking find. I asked the guy how much for this. He's like, oh, for those strategy guides, $2 a piece. And I was like, fucking sold.
Take my money.
Exactly. The thing easily goes for like $50 to $100.
Nice.
So I made a good profit. It is a
what
little
was
bit.
It condition though.
It's
That's
not.
important.
It's not too good. It's the first like 20 pages are weathered
Cum
from the spine,
stains.
and a lot of the pages are also dog-eared. But other than that, it's still fine.
Interesting.
And like I said, it's a very hard find, so I'd say $2 is worth it.
Very good.
Anything
Wait,
new
what?
going on?
How are you stuck in this when you have a winged hat? That makes no sense. The winged hat should be OP and go through everything.
No, that's the invisible cap. Totally
You
different.
wear all the caps at the same time.
Well,
you just
there is
become God.
no. There's only one area in the whole game where you can even wear 2 of them at the same time.
What? Where?
Actually, it's later on in this video, but it's like right near the end.
Which two, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, there's 3 of them, so take a guess.
The wing one?
Nope.
Shit.
So it's the other 2.
Fuck.
You failed.
So the invisible one and the metal hat?
Yeah.
Well, that's stupid.
What are you talking about? Being metal and invisible? It'd be great. You get to sneak up on people and punch them in the back of the head. And
Is that what actually happens?
no.
Mucho excitano. What are we doing now? We trying to get more stars?
Well, we're always trying to get more stars, Angie.
No, wait, hold on.
Tis always about stars.
Listen. We are trying to get
The red
coins
coins.
or red coins.
Yeah.
Red coins. We need one more red coin.
Yep.
Where is the red coin?
In the Oasis.
What is that? That sounds like something right out of Ready Player One.
It's right here.
Oh, wow.
It's not the oasis as in Ready Player One. It's the oasis as in what an actual oasis is in the desert.
Literally a puddle.
Exactly.
Fucking puddle.
Hey, when you're in the desert, a puddle is pretty good shit.
I don't think that really exists.
I'm sure it does.
There's no way in hell, sir. If you've ever been to the desert, it's super hot. It's unforgiving out there.
At nighttime, it gets super cold.
Why are there 3 pyramids off in the distance? Why are we not at the Giza pyramids? Where the fuck are we right now?
We're at the pizza pyramids.
The Lonely Pyramid.
No, it's the pizza pyramids.
Is that actually what they're called?
No. That's what they should be called, though.
Why?
I don't know.
Delicious.
Because it's Mario.
Wait,
He's
listen
Italian.
to this. So, 2 weeks ago at work, we had a meeting, and so the contractors that came in, they bought sandwiches.
Okay.
Now these weren't just fucking ordinary sandwiches. These were like life-changing sandwiches that they brought in.
Were they from Subway?
No, they were from a place called Springer Meats.
Okay.
And they had Schnitzel Thursday. Now,
Ooh.
Springer Meats is just like, I don't know, from here it's maybe like less than 10-minute drive. I have the address on my phone at work.
Okay.
But anyways, so
Wait, you have 2 phones?
I have my work phone and I have my personal phone. Because I need to make calls at work. And also they have free data on the work phone, which is nice. So now I don't have to worry about paying for data. I only have like 500 megabytes of data on my phone right now. I like redid my plan because I was like, if I'm gonna have free data, I'm gonna have no data on my other phone. Data is expensive. So these sandwiches though, so Schnitzel Thursday sandwiches, okay? Giant piece of schnitzel, maybe like both your hands at least big. Probably bigger.
How
than that.
big are these hands? Are these Donald Trump hands, or are they
No,
like?
they're fucking Shaq hands, baby.
Oh baby.
Yeah, so big giant piece of schnitzel, really good schnitzel. Then it's on the bun. The bun's like an egg bun, nice and soft, and it's got coleslaw. It's got sauerkraut. It's got mustard. It's got horseradish, I think. It had hot peppers and pickles, and it had something else on it. But it was fucking dynamite. It was one of the best sandwiches I ever had. And one of the other guys that was working there, I grabbed him one as well because they had like a million of them. So grabbed him one. He had it, and like all last week he was like, Andrew, that sandwich. I was like, I know, man. We're gonna get one. So tomorrow we are going to track them down and we're gonna go get a fucking sandwich, and it's gonna be great. And I'm extremely excited. This is probably the most exciting thing that's happened all week. Is me figuring out where Schnitzel Thursday happens. Oh yes, it's gonna be tight. Trust me, these are like life changing. Like if you try one of these, you'd be like, oh my god, my life is now complete. I can now peacefully fade into the unknown. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Oh, this is actually a pretty difficult star to get because you have to like very actively hop on these tiny little platforms to activate those 3 secrets and then collect these coins in this quicksand river to activate the star. I actually died doing it and I had to edit it.
Unfortunate.
And of course the star is at the end of the river, which you can easily fall off.
If you fall off, do you die?
No, I don't think it goes into like a whirlpool or anything, but it's annoying as shit. You have to go all the way around again. Here, I'm trying to be super careful.
Wowee!
Oh yeah, something exciting is happening with me this week.
Video games!
Exactly. No. I've actually been talking online to a few artists to see if I could get someone to do some thumbnails.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are any of them ladies?
Well...
Are they single? Are they ready to Mario? And by Mario, I mean Smash.
No. Speaking of smashing, stop fucking around
No!
with the drawer.
Nobody heard anything.
Everybody heard everything.
No.
Oh, by the way, this rabbit comes again.
I honestly thought it was a banana peel.
So yeah, he owns 2 of the secret stars. But anyway, have you ever heard of a man called Chris Chan before?
I know. I've heard this name.
Yeah, I think I told you it before, but the reason why I stopped that conversation was because we were about to have supper, and I didn't. And your wife was in the room, so I didn't want to completely destroy her life by giving her that knowledge.
Oh.
No, but just kidding. I didn't talk to Chris Chan, but I am talking to a lady who is married. But
Wrong answer. If there's a goalie in net, doesn't mean you can't score.
You're so bad.
Nah, I'm not bad. I just say bad things. I'm not actually bad. Holy shit! What have you done?
Well, we just...
You're going into the fucking toilet.
Exactly.
There's the fucking toilet.
No, but have you actually heard of Chris Chan?
I don't know who it is. Is he a terrible person?
Kind of. Like, you know what lol cows are, right?
What's a lol cow? Is it like that?
No.
Except a cow?
No.
Moo!
Lol cows are people who are online who make complete asses of themselves, usually in an autistic way, and everyone just makes fun of them for it, and they don't realize
so,
what they're being made fun of.
What's his name? The league guy. Hold on. What's his name? It's like
Gross
Nick.
Score?
No, Nick something. Shit. What's his name?
Is he that fat gay guy?
Yeah. What's his name?
No, he's not a lol cow. He acts like one, but I think he's actually a like a troll just playing up a part.
What's his name though?
I can't remember.
Nicktron?
Something like that. Yeah, that's it, Nicktron.
Yeah, that fucker. I hate him. I hate him so much. He's a big piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain he's a troll though.
Are you sure? I love the video where he gets bronze 5 and he starts crying. It makes me laugh every time.
I like this video where he gets haunted by a ghost and he asks a Ouija board that's online if he's being haunted.
He says yes.
Yes.
Good thing.
No, but Chris Chan, he is a
YouTuber.
yes, he's just all over the internet, but he back when he was first getting noticed on the internet, he was about 23 years old, and this was like over 10 years ago now.
Oh, so he's ancient now.
Yeah, he's like 30 something.
Correct. 10 years plus 23.
Although if you looked at him, he looks like he's dying of fucking ass cancer at age 50.
Wow, that's pretty brutal. Why are you swimming in urine?
It's toxic gas.
No, it's pee.
But let's see. Oh god, it's really hard to
Kill the bear. Kill the bear. It's
They're
not
moles.
a bear. It's fucking groundhog. Kill the bear.
They're moles. They're Monty moles.
How many do you have to kill?
If you kill a
Oh
bunch
my
of
god,
them in a row,
you kill their whole fucking family. And their fucking grandparents, too.
kill enough of them, you get a 1-up.
That's rude.
But it's hard to figure out a good spot to start talking about Chris Chan because he's just all over the place. Like, he's just done so much shit and essentially had his life ruined so many times. It's just
But you're still talking about him.
yeah, like that's the thing. He like never learns his lesson. But let's see.
You're gonna fucking get out of there.
Let's see.
You're getting toxic shit on by the toxic gases.
Let's see. Do you know what Sonic Chew is?
No, it sounds delicious though.
Okay. Well, first of all, it's not. But second of all, he's the one who created it. And it's literally just a Pikachu mixed with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic Chew? Oh, I get it. I thought it sounded like gum. Like fucking gum with acid in it. Woo! And you just go for like heroin or something. Yeah, that's crazy.
No, but basically he started writing Sonic Chew in such a way that he wanted to like just tell like these really weird autistic stories about like his characters, and then when the trolls found out about it, they started making fun of it, saying, you know, this is shit. So he started acting out, and like I said, it's really hard to start explaining about what it is. I would have recommended watching like the documentary series that's on YouTube about it.
There's a documentary series?
There was, but some dingle fuck piece of shit flagged all the videos for bullying, even though if anything, it wasn't bullying. It was just stating
Informative.
facts. Yeah, exactly. It was just stating.
Kill the mole man.
No. But, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you have to look up the information on your own to really get a feel for it, because, yeah, there's just so much shit. There's 3 Wikipedia, entire, like, Wikipedia is just dedicated to Chris Chan, though, I know that.
Where are we going?
I'm trying to figure out the way out of here. But
You're about to get dicked.
Here we are.
Why is your power level not going up?
Because you have to collect coins to get it up.
Oh,
Or
shit.
be in a body of water, because it also counts as air.
What?
Yeah, that's the secret of Mario 64.
What?
Exactly.
Why? Is he a fish? It's a plumber fish man.
Hey, it's
Oh, you almost got dicked. You almost let the elevator leave without you. Ding dong. The
exactly.
pain train's coming.
But I'm too good at Mario.
That was exceptional. I'll kill the weird spider bug man. Squidward the spider. Oh, get shit on!
Oh well.
Ha ha! I enjoyed that. Kill the bat creature. Nope, that's not how. Kill the bat creature. What's that? A red coin. Get the red
No,
coin.
it's a heart. You run through it and it power refills your energy.
That's cheating. That's bullshit. OP. Oh! Ooh, that was painful to watch.
Yeah.
You know what's even more painful to watch? MXC. Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. I love that show. I'm sad I don't watch it anymore.
Why not?
Because I don't have Spike TV.
Can't you just watch it online?
Could. But it's
So
not
get
as
wrecked.
fun. It's not as fun as... Okay, there's something special about just turning on the TV at like 1 o'clock in the morning, finding a show that you're like, you know what, let's watch this. My favorite movies to watch at like 1 o'clock in the morning are like Predator 2. That's a good movie. There's a movie that was always on every night when I used to stay up. I can't remember what it is though.
Girls Gone Wild.
No. It was like a 90s action movie. It was always on for some reason. I can't remember.
Oh well.
Anyways, yeah. So staying up all night. That's the secret. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get up on this plesiosaur. But it's
Jump
hard.
on his head. He's literally just like a toy. He just bubbles.
I know.
Are you
and-
using it to like? Can you use him to flick yourself? Are you steering him right now?
Yeah, when you go on his head, you steer him.
That's bullshit. You didn't even do it nicely.
I know.
Now
he
he's gonna
doesn't.
drown you with his bulk. He's just pure bulk.
He actually is like a squeaky toy, because every time you like ground pound his back, he makes a wee noise.
So it's funny. So Eminem just released a new song for the Venom movie that's coming out, and it was not. I did not like it. It was not very good.
Well, Eminem hasn't been good for like a decade
Shut
now.
your face. Listen, Eminem is pretty okay, but this song was not. But it was funny because there's this one part where he says in the chorus, he goes Venom like this,
Mhm.
and Chantel was listening to it as well, and she's like, she thought that another video was playing on top of the Eminem video, and she was like, "Was that a dinosaur?" I was like, "No, Chantel, it was Eminem." She's like, it literally sounded like some kind of weird creature. I was like, no, it was in fact Eminem. Up ×1. There's not a lot of windows in this place.
Well, it's a cave.
Why are there so many doors then?
Yeah.
A good question indeed, is it not?
I have no idea.
See, when you're a kid, doesn't matter. When
Exactly.
you're grown up, who fucking designed this place? This does not meet safety standards. Look at all this scaffolding.
It meets my safety standards.
No.
My safety standard is, can I walk on it? If the answer is yes, good enough.
Where are you going?
Get more coins.
How many? Oh my god, you gotta get another fucking 15 of them? What are you
Yeah.
doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
How many coins are in this level?
Surprisingly not many.
Like exactly the right number? Oh, that's cool. I like that. You can control where your fucking platform goes.
Yeah, and if you hit something, it bounces and then starts going in the opposite direction.
I like that. That's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, there's some fun ideas in Mario 64.
Oh, what happens now? Oh! Oh, you're so stupid!
Yeah, I tried to do a little hop over, but it didn't quite work.
Oh no! You got game over. Need more practice.
There we go.
Oh, it's always back there?
Yeah, after a while, if you're not on it, it just disappears and goes back.
The magic of teleporting. The world would be so much of a nicer place if we could all teleport places. Why is the eyeball not watching you?
It only watches you if you start getting close to it.
It would be cool if the eyeball, like, signaled enemies. Like, you have to stay out of the eyeball. There's actually an enemy...
like a spotlight?
Yeah, there's an enemy in Doom 3 that's kind of cool. It's called, like, the Berserker or something like this.
Mm-hmm.
And he has like a TV screen on his chest. So he has no eyes, but he has like a TV screen. And if he's just walking around and he doesn't see you, there's an eyeball. Or no, there's teeth on his chest. There's just like teeth, and they're just sitting there. And then if he does see you, if he's walking around and notices you, there's an eyeball on the chest that will pop up. And then the teeth start like grinding and like gnashing together if he's like coming to eat you. I thought that was kind of cool. I like the eyeball, like, seeing you, because you're like, oh fuck, you saw me! I really like, in the Chronicles of Riddick game, the fucking really simple mechanic of if you're not being seen by an enemy, your screen is tinged blue. That's genius. I don't know why more games don't do that, because it's so easy.
Because most game designers are shit at their jobs.
But they have, like, a perfect fucking template right there. Just do that. Nope. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't know. They'd rather just make loot boxes in their games. Actually, speaking of which, I heard that there's been so much controversy surrounding loot boxes that certain countries are actually banning games that have them, and there's going to be new laws and regulations in certain like states or whatever to try and limit the what you can and can't do with a loot box.
Yeah, because loot boxes are kind of shit. I think
inherently they're good ideas. The problem is that publishers were just doing what they do best, fucking being pieces of shit.
Very good. No, what game just came out? I think it was like Halo 5 or something like that has like loot crates or something like that.
Yeah, for the multiplayer.
Yeah, and I think that they just had something for like the World Championships. And I think that the loot crates pulled in like $4 million. This is Halo 5.
Yeah.
Halo 5 is not by any means like a super popular game right now, but it pulled in like $4 million.
Yeah,
that's fucking nuts!
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people that are...
And there's Fortnite that probably is like fucking retarded. You can just imagine those numbers.
Yeah, especially since there's like a lot of kids that might sneak into their mom's purse, get her credit card, and buy a bunch of shit that they don't need.
Sounds like you.
Well, I never did that, although I did go crazy one time with loot boxes. And,
just one time, he said.
Yeah, in Smite, when they first released their loot box system. Because I will stand by that the way they did it was actually, you know, good. And actually benefited both people, but...
They changed them in League now, which is kind of lame.
Yeah.
So they made two different types now. There's normal chests that can contain one of the following: a champion shard, which nobody wants, a summoner icon, which nobody wants, an emote, which some people want, but those people are losers, and a skin shard, which everybody wants. So what do you think they did?
They made it so that way you have a 90% chance to get like the emotes or the summoner icons.
And then they made a more expensive loot crate that only has skins in it. Oh man, it's been like it was months and months of me playing League, and I had so many chests. I actually have right now, I haven't played in 2 weeks, but I have I'm sitting on like 6 or 7 chests. and every time I get a key, I open it up, and it's always like a fucking skin shard, or no, a champion shard. So it's I own all the champions in the game, so me getting a champion shard literally is like nothing. Or a summoner icon, like not even an emote. I would even maybe take an emote. Emotes are really gay. I don't want an emote. Yeah. I would prefer a skin shard, but they literally have weighted, so it's like 1 out of every 10 boxes you get is a skin shard. So then you are forced to buy the good stuff, which is more expensive, and you can only get that with money.
Yeah. Did you see my every Enigma chest I opened video?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Spencer's life. Welcome to my life.
Pretty much.
It's a bad time. Oh, don't mess this up, young Skywalker.
Yeah, but again, when it comes to this, the way Smite does it, if you open a chest, you're never guaranteed to get the same item twice. So the boxes will be
now that's both good and bad, because
yeah, so there's like
what happens if you just decide one day you're like, man, I'll place me some Sobek, and then you're like, I'm a Sobek main now, and there is a cool skin for Sobek that you got rid of and never used or whatever.
You can't get rid of skins.
Oh, so it's there all the time.
Yeah, it's
is it
just
unlocked
like
for free?
Okay, so the way the chest system works is there's like the Enigma chest, which contains basically everything except maybe like the super special stuff that are exclusive to like other chests or something like that. And then you have a whole bunch of other different chests which have like a bunch of other like high tier skins or emotes that only come around once a year or something along those lines. So how it works is that if you buy that chest, it'll open up and then you get whatever is specified in that chest. So say if there's the Enigma chest, since it has everything, it's like a 1 in, if you had literally nothing, it would be like a 1 in 256 chance to like get the exact thing you'll want. And of course there are certain variables where it's like, yeah, you'll get like the emotes and the like the shittier skins or whatever first before like the actual good stuff. But once you get that, it then reduces the percentage, or it increases the percentage of you getting something that you do want more, because that thing that you just got is immediately wiped from the counter. So then it becomes like a 1 in 255 chance to get exactly what you want, and so on and so on.
That's not too bad, I guess.
Yeah, so if you were someone like me who got like everything and you only had like 230 of those items, you'd have like a 1 in 25 chance or whatever to get the item that you want.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and with the special chests, they will usually fill it with anywhere between like 5 to like 10 items or skins. Obviously more expensive, but there you go.
5 to 10? That's a deal. That's a lot of content.
Yeah, so I think the way that Hi-Rez did it was fine. But yeah, ways that other companies do it, like Overwatch or League of Legends,
yeah,
like
but
that's
now
pretty
it's
shit.
a requirement now. Like, okay, so there's the new Halo game coming out that got announced this year.
Is it Halo 6 or is it some other garbage nobody wants?
So it's called Halo Infinity. And now
what,
technically,
like Disney Infinity?
No, technically it's actually Halo 6. They just no, Infinite, not Infinity. No, I made a mistake.
Oh.
So it's Halo Infinite, but it's technically Halo 6. They just wanted to get away from numbering the Halo games.
Oh, so is 5 officially the number that the game industry is like, yeah, audience might catch on that we're just milking this?
Exactly. So you gotta mix it up when you get to 5. Take note, ladies. Anyway, so yes, so Halo 6 now, which is Halo Infinite, they made a post a little while ago talking about game development, and guess what the most important thing they discussed was? The inclusion of loot boxes. Suck a dick. Yeah, that made me sad. They're just like, yes, we think loot boxes are a great addition to the Halo universe. I was like, no, leave me alone. Give me my battle rifle. Leave me alone. No, they want to milk it too. Everybody's a milker.
Yeah, EA is usually the worst case scenario for that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone hates EA.
Did you hate EA too?
Yeah, of course I hate EA.
You're running out of time. Go.
I hated.
Go.
I've hated EA long before it became
It
mainstream.
was even cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
I was the hipster of hating EA.
Wow, you're so cool. Look at that. That's you. Hey, fuck you, EA. No. Bored Bowser's sub. Now you have to go inside Bowser's sub probably.
No, that opens up the Bowser area.
Oh fuck, do we have to fight him?
Yeah.
Where is he?
This is round 2. He's at the very top of this lava pyramid geometry
Why
shit.
do all video games have the final level located most of the time in a lava field?
Because it's intimidating and dangerous.
But like all of them.
Not all.
Yes, all. Why can't they create a new environment that
sometimes
is
it's in a
both
cave.
dangerous and exciting?
Sometimes it's in a cave. Sometimes it's underwater. Sometimes it's inside the human body.
Which one?
Osmosis Jones.
That's not a... Is that a game?
No.
You're a liar then.
Well, I thought you were just
Have you
talking
ever
about...
seen that movie? There's the one where they get shrunk down and they're little and they're inside the dude's body. There's 2 of them. There's like a good little dude in a submarine thing and there's a bad dude in a little submarine thing. And then they have a fight at the end of the movie in their little submarines.
It sounds like a lot of movies, but no, I don't think I've seen the one that you might be
It's a
thinking
weird
of.
movie. Osmosis Jones is a weird movie. That's like right out of the 90s.
Yeah, I actually liked Osmosis Jones.
You're a strange little man.
Thank you. I pride myself on that fact.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Osmosis Jones was weird. Wait, isn't Bill Murray in it?
Yeah, he played the father who got like the super AIDS thing from the monkey.
Super AIDS.
Or whatever that virus was supposed to be.
Do you know who voices the super virus thing?
No.
Lawrence Fishburne. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Motherfucking Morpheus. Everyone loves... Oh, God.
Do you think they casted him as the red virus because he offered the red pill? And that's like the ultimate red pill, getting a virus that kills you?
No. What the hell kind of jump was that?
Okay, when you go up onto the very top of a pole, Mario does a handstand, which you can do a jump off of.
Oh.
So what I did was that I comboed it from that into a wall jump.
Are we fighting Bowser or are we doing a wall jump? Oh!
Well, we're gonna have to do a wall jump because I want to get that star.
We're gonna get squinched.
Nah, we're fine. We're fine. See? We're fine.
Oh, there's a little hole there.
Exactly. Bam.
Where's Bowser?
Just further up. Like, literally not even a block.
Are we gonna spank him?
Oh, yeah. See that toilet bowl sink? Right in there.
Wow. What's this music?
It played the last time we fought Bowser too. But he got a new move.
Fucking destroy... He's Godzilla!
But fortunately for us, we kill him the exact same way.
We run around in circles until he shits himself?
No, we grab his tail and throw him on the spiky bombs.
Oh, yeah.
But if you miss him, he'll jump back on and cause the platform to rotate again. He also has a different fire breath too, but he didn't do it because that was too good.
That's it?
Yeah, too good.
That's so stupid!
Kicked his ass.
Where'd he go?
He's dead.
He dissolved into a fucking key.
Exactly. So now we can get to the third level of the game, but we still have stuff in the basement to do.
Oh. Bowser and the Fire Sea.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. The Fire Sea, nice way to call lava. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Oh, this room is very relaxing.
Yeah.
Oh, I could just take a nap right now.
Too bad water levels always suck.
They don't.
They
They
do.
float.
Name me one good water level then. That wasn't like the entire game.
I don't think I know any good water levels in any games.
Bonus question. Then name a good sewer level.
A good sewer level?
Yeah. Because here's the answer. Whatever you're thinking, it's wrong.
Why?
Because they're always bad.
No, there's a good one in Metal Arms.
A sewer level or a water level?
The sewer level.
Really?
It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, you're underneath the city, and you're making your way around, and you're trying to pop up underneath or behind the robots, and you're trying to hack into them to use them to open up doors and basically like kill them, so then you can access the areas because you have no weapons.
Okay.
All you have is like a tether gun that you can like hack into robots. So you're using the sewers to sneak up behind robots, and you learn like the way that they're walking around, and you kind of go underneath. It's cool. So get shit on, nerd. The real question is, why are there sewers in a robot city?
Well, they gotta drain their oil somehow.
Into the shitter.
Well, yeah, I mean, where else are they gonna drain it?
Oh, I was expecting you to do like a upside down loop, but you didn't do it.
Nah.
Can you actually do that?
Underwater? Not really.
Well, that's lame. Uh-oh. Oh, I found it! I found a star! Is that a shark?
Yeah.
It looks dangerous. But can they eat you?
I don't think that one does. It's just more decoration. I
It's a
could be
decoration.
wrong.
Did you know Do you know that a shark attack happened this month that was fatal?
Really? Because sharks hardly ever attack people.
Correct. But Buddy was boogie boarding, and he got killed by a shark.
Like an actual friend you knew?
What?
You said a buddy.
No, not my buddy. Like just a dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he was boogie boarding. I think it was in Cape Cod or something like that, and he got attacked by a shark and killed. Holy shit! Never going back in the ocean ever again.
Well, I heard actually there's two things about shark attacks that are
You're
consistent.
more likely to be killed in a car driving to the airport than to be attacked by a shark. You're more likely to be killed by a bee sting than killed by a shark.
Yeah, I mean, sharks only attack like 5 people a year tops.
You are more likely to die masturbating on the toilet while being struck by lightning than getting killed by a shark.
Maybe not. Maybe the chances of it aren't that low, but no. Like the two things that a lot of shark attacks have in common is
Boogie boards.
yeah. If you're riding
Jewelry.
if you're
Blood.
no, if you're riding a surfboard, they're more likely to attack you because they'll mistake you for a seal.
Correct.
And if you do get attacked, you don't actually die by the shark eating you. You die because they like bite off a limb and you die from blood loss.
Correct. Unless the shark is on welfare and he needs to bring home a meal for his family.
Well, apparently they don't even like the taste of human. That's why they only eat like a limb or something.
Unless it's Jaws.
Which
Mr.
Jaws will hunt you across the
Bruce.
fucking ocean.
Okay, we don't acknowledge that Jaws the Revenge exists, okay? It doesn't exist. It's a piece of shit. Don't talk about it. We know it's bad. We know it's shit, okay?
What about that one shark movie where the shark attacks a plane that's flying?
Plane.
Yeah, I forget what the movie is, but
The
there
one
was
that just came out?
No. The Meg was just Hollywood just trying to make a shark movie for China. But, no, there was a movie a while back where a big-ass shark just hops out of the ocean and attacks a flying airplane. It's as awesome as it sounds.
Is it Sharknado?
No.
Is it a big budget movie?
No, like pretty much all shark movies are low budget garbage, but
You're low budget guy.
thank you. Like even technically speaking, Jaws was intended to be a low budget shark movie, but it just happened to be like really good
Correct. You know why it was good?
because Steven Spielberg actually gives a shit about the movies he makes.
Correct. And what's the main secret? Don't fucking show the shark.
Exactly.
Make it scary. Instead, now everybody gets to see the shark, and it's
For all
not
of its
that
shitty
scary.
CGI glory.
Oh man, the fucking Meg looked like a big piece of diarrhea.
I like how everyone online would make fun of the Meg by just showing a picture of Meg Griffin as
Shut
a
up,
thumbnail.
Meg. Shut up, Meg. Exactly. I thought it was funny. I laughed. Oh, Meg. Well, speaking of big fish, you know what's coming out soon? Godzilla. Actually, Godzilla comes out next year. Can you believe it? They released a trailer for Godzilla a couple months ago. Movie doesn't come out till May. It's like a whole year almost. And there's movies that are coming out. Get this. There's a live action fucking Doom movie coming out.
Another one?
Yes. And it comes out
Is it
in
gonna
fucking
star The Rock?
February. Nope. It's already done shooting. Comes out in February. No one has seen anything to do with this movie. Not even like a friggin' picture from the set. And it's happening. Absolute madness.
Craziness.
Maybe they'll actually do it right and not show you a trailer that shows you the whole movie. I'm only dreaming here because they're gonna do it. That always happens. 100%.
Nice job.
Shit. Perfect. What are we attempting to do here? Holding on to the tiger penises.
Try to get all the coins. Because we have to hop from all these poles to poles.
Where? Oh, I see one.
There's 3 in this area.
Correct.
I can count. I am the best cashier in the world.
Get that one. Boom. Get that one. Boom.
No.
Where's the last one?
We have to hop back to that pole and then hop over to those poles.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. How the fuck do you get over there?
We have to go back to where we initially were.
Oh my god, that's a bag of ass. Absolute nuts. What are in the water? Those like the shadows from the poles?
Yeah.
I thought they were like square fish. I was excited to see square fish.
No. I mean, there are fish, but they're not square like that.
Are there actually? Can you see the fish in the water from up here?
No, it's one of those draw distance things, so they only appear when you start getting closer to them.
Oh god! No! That's awful.
Well, thank God there's a coin here, right?
The coin doesn't count for anything.
That's why we got the star, right?
You only got one. Oh shit! So you got 2 stars. What are you gonna do?
Grab that one, then run over and grab that one.
Oh, did it? What?
What do you mean?
It like what? So you activated 2 stars. The game was just like, oh, do you want to stay and get that other star? Is that what just happened?
Yeah, whenever you get 100 coins, that's the secret star. So when you collect that one, it doesn't kick you out of the level.
What? Why weren't you doing this all simultaneously then?
I've been doing that the entire game,
No,
Andrew.
that was the first time I've seen this fucking bullshit of being able to say, hey, I got this 2 stars. How about we stay in the game and get both of them? That is the first time I've seen that.
Okay, if there's going to be people watching this in the future, alright?
And they're gonna say, what a fucking dummy.
Yeah, they're going to say Andrew's a big old stupid shithead who's constantly like sticking needles in his eyes.
Wow, why the fuck would I do that?
Because apparently that you were doing that instead of noticing that I was getting 2 stars at the same time.
No, you got 2 stars
Even after
one time.
I literally explained it to you in the first episode that that's exactly what I was doing with the secret stars.
No, I don't believe you.
You can go back and watch it. It will be like, hey, Andrew,
humbly refuse.
This is why I'm collecting 100 coins and then getting another star, so that way I can get 2 at once and save time.
Wow.
I guarantee you I said that on the last
Stop
video.
farting. Your bubbles are making me lose. I can't see. You're too many bubbles. Where are we going now?
Back to the sub area where the sub isn't. Because there's more stars over there.
Doom doom doom.
Let's see what else was there. Anything new you got planned going on?
Not really. What?
Yeah, you swim through all those rings, you get a star.
That's some bullshit. That reminds me of Halo 3. Unlocking Hayabusa. Have you unlocked Hayabusa?
Is it Ryu Hayabusa?
What?
Ryu Hayabusa.
Yeah.
Like, actually?
Yeah. In Halo 3, you can unlock Hayabusa armor.
Oh, Hayabusa armor. It's not actually Ryu Hayabusa.
Yeah, it is. Look it up right now. It's Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden.
Okay.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I believe you. It's just kind of surprising that Halo might actually have some balls like that.
Yep, they have Hayabusa armor. It's like one of the most coveted things in the Halo universe is getting Hayabusa armor. And you get the helmet, you get the shoulder pads.
Yeah,
and
I do remember seeing it.
Yeah,
yes,
and then
yes.
you get the katana chest piece. It's pretty cool.
Chest piece? Why not a back piece?
It's a chest piece because there's like 2 pieces. There's a normal Hayabusa piece, and then there's the Hayabusa piece that has a katana on it. So there's 2 different pieces. But anyways, the way that you do the Halo or get the helmet is at the end of the game, or I think it's the 8th level of the game. You come into this one room and it's a very, very long hallway, and there's like all these like Halo rings all the way down the hallway. And if you jump through them, they make notes. So you have to play the Halo theme song.
Okay.
And if you jump through them all and play the Halo theme song, then something happens and you have to go. The switch pops up and you go activate the switch and you unlock the Hayabusa armor.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. So, very good. The Manta Ray's reward.
Yeah.
What's going on? I think I might be going fishing with Mafaja this week.
Is he still gonna spend the whole trip just fishing in the one spot using the same bait again?
No, I'm gonna get him to diversify. So it should be good. Actually, you know what's kind of cool? So the rest of this week, Thursday and Friday, I just have training. It's like 8 to 4 training for the next like 2 days. So training is solid. Except, you know what the part about this training that sucks dick? What is the worst part about going to training?
Leg day?
What?
Leg day.
No, wrong. Listen. What is the worst part about going to training? If you go to a train that's all day long and noon rolls around.
Oh, a train.
Training.
Training?
No free lunch.
Oh.
That's the fucking worst. And guess what? No free lunch. That's a bag of ass. That's
Oh, by the way, here's the thing I was mentioning where we had.
Oh, guys, 2! We're fucking super Mario.
Yeah, so we need to do it so that way we can
This
sync
music's
to the
fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's the Metal Cap theme. So we need to get it so that we can sink to the bottom and get to this cage in time. Bam.
Wow, you literally just got there. Now you're gonna die in this fucking hole in the ground. You can't escape.
You collect a star to escape.
Wow.
Bam.
Ballsy. If Mario dies, does he sink or float in the water?
There's actually a pretty gruesome, like, depiction of him drowning, actually.
Nice. Let's see that.
No.
Let's see all the ways Mario can die.
Well, normally how he dies is that he just sort of does, like, a teeter-totter on his feet and then falls on his ass.
Nice.
With X's for eyes.
Oh, shit. So he's high as acid. What the fuck just happened?
No,
Where do we go?
It's the haunted house.
We're in a bird cage.
It's a haunted house within a bird cage.
Oh, it's fucking Halo. They got Bulgarian monks in the floorboards. We laid some traps, but we don't have any success. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ghosts don't die! No shit. Where do they go?
You have to find all the tiny little boos and kill them, and then the big boo appears, and then you have to kill him for the star.
The big boo.
Yeah, he's the big boo. Super scary. I actually really like the boos in Mario games. They're cute.
Why are they called boos?
I don't know, Andrew. Take a guess. Oh, that piano? That's the scariest thing in the game.
Where?
Oh, we just ran by it.
Well, it must have been really scary because you ran away like a bitch.
Exactly.
Where are we now? We're in jail. We're in jail. Mario's gone to jail. He's killed too many innocent bystanders on his quest to free his sex slave Peach.
Man, you're weird.
Oh no. All of his crimes have caught. Why can't we move the camera? Oh my god.
Sometimes it stays in
This view is a bag of ass.
It's honestly not that bad because the rest of the area is just like...
Ooh.
The rest of the area is just like, you can't even walk there anyway. Because it's just a hole. See, Big Boo. So scary.
That's a big boo.
Yeah, it's super scary.
You can't kill him, he's invincible.
No, you kill him all the other ways you kill all the other ghosts, but he's just
you
really
sit
tall.
on him. Like a big pillow.
Exactly.
How do you get that one?
Easy.
Wow!
All your questions get answered.
Hey! Woohoo! You know what's cool?
What's cool?
Okay. There are so many maps in Gears of War game, in the Gears of War franchise, that I was sitting down a couple days ago and I was trying to remember like cool maps that I played on, and half of the maps ended up being Gears games, and I thought that they were like games like of Unreal Championship or Unreal Tournament or something like that, like original maps or something like that. What the heck are you doing to this poor eyeball?
If you run around it a couple
Gets
times...
dizzy and dies.
Yeah, but it has to be looking at you.
Mario
to
is
do that.
actually a serial killer, and you play as a serial killer, and all of the creatures in the game are actually just people, but he's high as hell, so he sees them as really weird, creepy looking things instead.
Whoa, settle
The
down
end.
there. Settle down there, Matt Pat. That's a theory a bit too extreme for me.
Listen, did you ever see the live action Super Mario movie?
I have not, but I actually heard people have been saying like it's actually kind of good if you view it as like a David Lynch kind of film.
It's a really weird piece of shit. Do you know what happens in it?
I have seen a review that basically just states the entire movie, yes.
Like what? Like who was smoking acid when that was made? Hey, it's crazy.
I need to get around to watching that movie sometime.
I wonder if they're ever gonna make an actual like Mario movie, because I'm pretty sure
That was an actual Mario movie.
No, but like a good one.
It's good if you pretend it's directed by David Lynch.
Listen, we don't want David Lynch in our Mario.
Why not?
Just like
how else are you gonna...
Just like we don't want Yui Bowl in our anything.
Well, okay, there's a difference between David Lynch and Uwe Boll, okay? Uwe Boll is just shit at life, whereas David Lynch is actually, like, good. He makes you question what it is to be human.
So what do you think about when you play Mario? Do you question your humanity?
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, I'm questioning right now why they can't hit that fucking block.
You're blind as shit.
Exactly. That's my humanity talking.
We going at 11?
Well, it's actually really easy to get the 100 coins in this level because all the boos you kill drop 5 coins.
You just dove through his body.
Yeah, they're super weak.
But yeah, I think I'm going to go fishing with my Faja on Saturday.
Uh-huh.
So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to go to the place in Simcoe because... Okay, so out of this whole summer...
Are you gonna go fishing in that abandoned part of where you work? Because you said it was filled with like rainwater and shit.
Nope.
So therefore there might be fish.
So what I plan on doing is going back to Simcoe. It's by Port Dover.
Mm-hmm.
So this whole summer, the ideal fish I would like to catch are brown trout. Because brown trout are fucking... I've already explained this to you. Brown trout are the perfect run of... Wait, what game was it? Shit.
You said Battletoads.
Yes, the
By the
perfect
way-
run of Battletoads. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I told you that piano was scary.
It's like right out of Beetlejuice. Yeah, so catching a brown trout is basically like a perfect run of Battletoads. Catching a big brown trout... Okay, catching a brown trout is like a perfect run of something. Catching a big brown trout is a perfect run of Battletoads. That's good shit. Anyways, so out of this whole summer, I've caught 6 brown trout. And 5 of them were at this place.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of them was elsewhere. So, the ratio, I've been there 3 times, and every time I've been there, I've caught brown trout, which is good. So, I'm thinking, if I'm going to bring him somewhere to try to get him to catch brown trout, it's going to be there. And right now, it's supposed to rain, I think, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So, if it does, 2 days after it rains, it's going to be fucking dynamite. It's going to be beautiful.
I hope it does rain. The weather's been disgusting up here.
Yeah, it's been pretty spicy.
Up in Canada. I mean, it's fucking fall. It's supposed to be fall, but it's like in the middle of August weather. God damn it.
Stop complaining, man. You're a big whiner.
I am.
Did you know they're making a, Hold on a minute. If I said the name Joe Wielder to you, what does that mean to you?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Holy fuck.
What?
No, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh. Joe Wielder.
Oh, I don't know.
Joe Wielder is the founder of the Mr. Olympia competition.
What's
And-
that?
Oh my god! What Arnold Schwarzenegger is the king of bodybuilding.
Oh!
Yes.
Who's
So they're
Arnold
making
Schwarzenegger?
Oh, I'll kill you. Do they move different spots? Oh, that'd be funny if it wasn't there anymore.
No, they always stay the same, but you have to be careful because you can actually get crushed when they come up on that little
I thought there was
square.
another one in there.
No, there's not. Just the 2.
Well, that's... So they're making a Joe Wielder documentary.
Okay.
They got this guy to play Arnold, and it's fucking hilarious. He looks like if the dude from, or the bad guy from, what's it called, Lazy Town, pretended to be Arnold. It's fucking hilarious. I love it. I saw this and I started like dying. Like the dude, like the way the dude looks, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
He's got the same face, but he's got Arnold's body. It
Yeah,
doesn't make any sense.
Speaking of the bad guy from Lazy Town, you hear the bad news about him?
What, he died?
Yeah, he died from cancer.
What?
Yeah, that's why there was that big thing going on the internet to try and get him, like, or raise funds for his chemotherapy and all that. He
No.
wound up dying. Yeah,
Now he's not number 1 anymore.
he is.
Oh.
He's no, actually there was a really good comic after he died that somebody did where basically death comes to reap his soul, and I think he asks like was I good in life, and he's like, no, you were number 1.
Oh. Wait, what are we doing right here?
Oh, you have to push these books in a right order, so it's the top one, the bottom one, then the middle one.
The top one. Oh.
Yeah, they were sticking out slightly.
Oh. Yeah. Mario. Where's Luigi in all this?
He doesn't exist
He
in this
took
game.
the day off. He's fucking lazy. He's not doing any work. We're gonna outside contract all of his plumbing jobs. Stupid fucking Luigi.
Well, if you do want to play Mario 64 with Luigi, pick the DS version. Although I recommend not getting the DS version because it's not very good.
What is this game up here called Moon?
It's supposed to be a first-person shooter for the DS. It's not very good.
What do you shoot at? The moon?
No, I think it's like one of those aliens have invaded a space station that's on the moon or something like that. It's been a long ass time.
Scary aliens?
No.
Oh, that's fucking stupid. Are they friendly? Are they walking up to you trying to give you a handshake and just blow their face off?
No.
Oh.
Like, it's like a super generic first-person shooter. It's not very fun or interesting.
You said that you like super generic first-person shooters.
No, I like playing just any type of first-person shooter because they're like my comfort food. Like, I could just play any one and it's like whatever, right? But Moon is like especially boring and bad.
Very good. So, there's a game that I was going to consider buying again,
Which is
playthrough, which is Half-Life 2.
Okay.
I really enjoyed Half-Life 2. There's a lot of really cool stuff in that game.
Get it for
When the
PC.
fuck are they making Half-Life 3? When are they making it? I feel like they're never gonna make it.
Well, if you want to play Half-Life 3, you could play the critically acclaimed Hunting Down the Freeman.
What's that?
Oh, you haven't heard the controversy behind that game?
No.
Ooh, it's spicy. Basically, to make a long story short, it's a fan-made game, and it's like literally one of the worst fucking fan-made games of any property ever made.
Wow, sounds good.
Yeah.
So it's the opposite of Chronicles of Riddick.
Pretty much that, and also it's like, it makes you wonder if like the people who made it are actually like Valve fans, because Valve has always been known to like push themselves to reach that level of perfection.
Where's the star?
In the other room.
What?
Yeah, this room.
The glitched out.
See, right there. But yeah,
Weird.
the level, like pretty much every single aspect about Hunting Down the Freeman is so fucking bad. It makes you wonder, like what were these people thinking? Because like even like the most beta ass retarded person making a video game would realize that what they did was awful.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, like one of the good examples is that in order to pull yourself, there are times where you have to pull yourself up onto a ledge that's above you, but you can only do that if you holster your weapon. But for some fucking reason, not only do they never tell you you can holster your weapon, but no button on the keyboard is initially assigned to holster a weapon. You have to go into the options menu, assign the button, and then you're able to do it. And then
Genius!
yeah, and then even after you do all that, it still probably won't work because the game's unbelievably glitchy.
Oh, very good. Sounds like my kind of game.
Yeah. You could play that, pretend it's Half-Life 3, and be like, good enough.
No, I want a real Half-Life.
Yeah, we all do, but they still have to come out with Episode 3, which they still haven't done.
What? For Half-Life 2 Episode 3?
Yeah.
Is that actually a thing that's ever going to happen? No.
I don't know, they've taken so long, everyone's just kind of like, well, who fucking knows? Because Valve doesn't really communicate with their fan base for some reason.
I saw a really funny picture that made me laugh. It was the president of Valve.
Mm-hmm.
And it was and it was a picture of him in like an interview.
Mm-hmm.
And the picture is like one of those like clickbait pictures where it's just his face in the first one.
Yeah.
And it's like, you won't believe, like 100% like government, like I don't know. It's just something stupid like that where it's like government conspiracy cover up or whatever, so you click it and it's him holding up 3 fingers.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's like Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Well, it is technically confirmed because they do keep renewing the copyright on Half-Life 3.
But is Half-Life 3 going to be the next Duke Nukem Forever? That's an interesting question.
Well, here's the thing about Valve and how they work.
They don't fuck up games.
Well, that, but also they're the type of people who will completely scrap a project and start from the very beginning again, just if they feel that they're not like 100% with it.
Baby crawling. Do you want a cookie?
But also the other thing that Valve does when they're working on a project is that they don't actually assign jobs to their employees. They basically just tell their employees, okay, come into work and then do whatever job you want to do and get what you can done. Which is why, like, they never release any fucking games. It's because all of them are usually working on, like, their VR simulation shit and trying to keep the Steam store updated or whatever.
How did Half-Life 2 even happen?
Because that came out before Steam, yeah. If you notice, like, the moment they released Steam, like, basically nothing else happened from them. Like, I think the most recent game they came out with was Portal 2.
Nice. I like Portal 2. That was a fun game. I like puzzles.
I preferred Portal 1, but yeah, it was pretty good.
It's still fun, man. Why you gotta hate?
I don't hate it, I just said I prefer 1 over 2.
Yeah, I hate you too.
Wow, so just...
Learn to jump, drunk Mario. You're running out of time!
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, so judgmental over me liking doing number 1s over number 2s.
That's a poop. Hurry, run! You're running out of time! This is it. This is the star. To end all stars.
Well, for this video anyway, yes.
Where are we going?
You see that Boo picture?
Yeah.
Right
What?
inside. And there's a big fucking eye.
Ooh.
See if he tries to notice me. There he goes.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Stupid Boo.
Ding!
Bam.
Yeah!
That was pretty epic, if I do say so myself.
Absolutely smashing. Eve to the secret room.
And thus concludes another Mario video. So, are things heating up for you?
I'm feeling spicy in my groin.
Oh, baby. See you all next time. Bye.